Hello everybody! In this presentation we are going to be having a discussion about figurative traditional art in contrast with modern abstract art.
And in order to do that, we are going to have a look at two important Spanish painters as examples, Velázquez and Miró. Okay, Bill, so you've decided to defend modern art. Therefore, can you explain us who is Miró?
Thanks for the question, Bob. Joan Miró was an Spanish Catalan painter who was very famous in the first half of the 20th century. He was born in 1893 and his work has been interpreted as surrealism with a personal style. And he was very interested in the unconscious and the subconscious mind. That all this was reflected in his childlike creations and paintings.
Oh, very interesting, Bill.
What about you, Bill? You're going to talk about Velázquez. So, who is Velázquez?
So, Diego Rodríguez de Silva y Velázquez was a very famous Spanish painter who was born in 1599. So, most of his work took place during the 17th century. He was a famous Spanish painter and was the leading artist at the court of Philip IV of Spain and Portugal. He was a very individualistic artist of the Baroque period, and even though he began painting in what's called a Tenebrist style, he later developed a very personal style, and he was famous for his portraits of the Spanish royal family and commoners, and also many other themes like, for example, myths and legends, etc. And his most famous painting was Las Meninas. And now, Bill, which Miró painter have you chosen to talk about?
Thanks for the question, Bob. I've chosen The Smile of the Flamboyant Winds. It's a painting of 1953. It was the first of a series of similar impulsive works that were painted by Miró. Some of these works even had Miró's handprints. That is an idea that he took from some prehistoric cave drawings.
And what do you like about this painting?
I like it because it's very strange and colorful. Even if you cannot recognize anything in it, you can let fly your imagination and you can think that you are in a strange, dreamy work like from a dream or from a fantasy movie or something like that. It's really strange and really psychedelic. I like that.
Right, this is a good point. And why do you like abstract art?
I like it because it's very attractive and it inspires a lot of different feelings and sensations in you. So there's nothing specific about it, but I think it's super cool, and it also looks very well in decoration. So for example, you can have one of these paintings at your house and it tends to look quite good on the walls, while like when you have traditional art, it doesn't look really good unless you are in a very old house with very old furniture and everything is like old fashioned. So in a modern house, it's this type of paintings look a lot better. All right, and now it's your turn, Bob. Which Velázquez painting have you chosen?
Thanks for asking, Bill. I've chosen Apollo in the Forge of Vulcan. This is a painting that Velázquez completed after his last visit to Italy in 1629. The painting depicts a mythological theme, and basically it's when Apollo, one of the gods that is can identify with this crown of laurel, he visited Vulcan, and he was making weapons for war. And then Apollo tells Vulcan that his wife, Venus, the famous goddess of love, was having an affair with Mars. And that's why everybody is looking at them like really, really surprised.
Great. And why do you like this painting, Bob?
I basically love it because I love mythology and I like this type of stories. But also the painting is incredibly well executed and it's very realistic, and you can see the figures are they look like real men, and you see the treatment of light, the way light is depicted in the painting, it's amazing. So those are the things that I like the most about this painting.
And why do you like traditional figurative art?
I like it mostly because these type of paintings, they tell stories about mythology or the times they were painted, and they are really rich in information. And also they really show the technique and the incredible abilities that painters had at that time that I think some artists have lost today. And even if today, as you said, these kind of paintings look better on the walls maybe, I still think that these ones are more amazing to see, and it's incredible to see how someone can draw something not only so realistic, but that it even tells gives you more information than what a picture would give you.